Of God's infinity. Question 1. What is the sense and meaning of this word, infinity? Answer. It signifies that which hath no bounds or limits, within which it is contained, as all created things are. Question 2. In how many respects is God infinite? Answer. God is infinite and boundless in 3 respects. First, in respect of the perfection of his nature, his wisdom, power, and holiness exceed all measures and limits, as 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 2. There is none holy as the Lord. Secondly, in respect of time and place, no time can measure him. Isaiah chapter 57 verse 15. Thus saith the high and lofty one that inhabiteth eternity. 1 Kings chapter 8 verse 27. Behold, the heaven of heavens cannot contain thee. How much less this house which I have built? The heaven of heavens contains all created things, but not the Creator. Thirdly, in respect of his incomprehensibleness, by the understanding of all creatures. Job chapter 11 verse 7. Canst thou by searching find out God? Canst thou find out the Almighty to perfection? Question 3. If God be thus infinite, and no understanding can comprehend him, how then is it said in 1 John chapter 3 verse 2, we shall see him as he is? Answer. The meaning is not that glorified saints shall comprehend God in their understandings, but that they shall have a true apprehensive knowledge of God, and that we shall see him immediately, and not as we do now, through a glass darkly. Question 4. What is the first lesson to be learnt from God's infinity? Answer. that therefore men should tremble to sin even in secret. Psalm 139, verse 11. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. Question 5. What is the second instruction from hence? Answer. The second instruction is that there is an infinite evil in sin, objectively considered, as it is committed against an infinite God, and therefore it deserves eternal punishment, and no satisfaction can possibly be made for it but by the blood of Christ. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 18. For as much as ye know that that we are not redeemed with corruptible things, as silver and gold, but with the precious blood of Christ. Question 6. What is the third instruction from God's infinity? Answer. The third instruction is that those who are reconciled to God in Christ need not fear his ability to perform any mercy for them, for he is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we can ask or think. Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. And those that are not reconciled are in a very miserable condition, having infinite power set on work to punish them. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 9. Who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power. Question 7. What is the fourth instruction from God's infinity? Answer. That no place can bar the access of gracious souls to God. They are as near him in a dungeon as when at liberty, and that he knows their thoughts when their tongues cannot utter them.